I don't know if that's working now. Should be working. Yeah, it is. Perfect. So all of that was pretty much pointless, but not to worry. Right. Oh, what we are looking for is a CDM. What is this new fucking layout? What I want is position. Where's position? There we go. Can I import anything? Apparently not. Brilliant. Literally none of this is helping me at all. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna search. And it may take fucking forever, but who gives a shit? We could always pick up a cam and potentially move Gundogan back to CDM. That wouldn't be the end of the world. Give Sigurdsson, that's always an option. Mesut Ozil, yes, that is someone who I would love to bring over. And then we just need to find a left back. Marcos Alonso could be a decent option. He's not doing very well in real life right now, but I would happily bring him over to Manchester City, give him a second chance. And Robertson, don't really want to take him from Liverpool, even if he is fucking great. So I think we're going to shortlist Marcos Alonso. And we're going to go for those three players as options. And, I think we should be able to bring all of them in pretty comfortably without having to sell anyone on. So we go over to the transfer hub. And we'll remove Mbappe. So if we start with Marcos Alonso, start cheap, work our way up. Salah's going to cost us a fair penny. We don't want to waste all that money straight away on him. Oh, that's going to piss me off. It's not displayed right. So let's change that. That has literally changed nothing at all. And again, I don't think it's done anything, so maybe we'll have to stick with it. I don't really know. So we're going to offer a transfer fee straight up, and we're going to go in with 22 million. I'm not sure how they're going to feel about that. They want 32 million. I think we can negotiate with that. Maybe 25. They want 28.5. Okay. How about 26.2? I know we've got the funds. That's just not the point. They're happy to serve on that. Every little save. Do you know what I mean? So we go back in for Marcos Alonso, but we're going to get all the transfers out of the way before we go in for contract negotiations. So we'll start with Salah, because I think we could do with a right winger personally. I'm going to go straight in with 82 million. I think that's a fair offer personally. Jurgen wants 127.5. That is a lot. Tell you what, we'll go with 105, bang on. See what I'd say to that. They're happy to deal with that, cool. I don't think Salah's probably worth 105, but I'm more than happy to pay it. I do want that right winger spot to be absolutely solid. And it takes away a rival's player. So then we're going to go in for Ozil. We're going to straight up offer 35. I know he's unhappy at Arsenal. They want 54.5. That's never going to work for me for Mesut Ozil. So we'll drop that down to 42.5. We'll give him 42.6 and give him that extra 100k. They're set on that. Might have to sell someone if we're going to go in for all of these players. I think 47 million is decent for Ozil. No, I'm not having it. 49.5. Okay, they're going to stall us. See what happens with that. What the shame of that is, they'll probably come back and accept it, I reckon. We are going to go back into Salah and Alonso there, and that will tell us how much money we have anyway to work around Ozil. We desperately need a centre mid. Even if we don't pick up Ozil, we'll probably go for someone a bit lesser in value. Someone like a Ruben Neves or someone like that. So we'll go for the Salah option first. Obviously he's going to cost a lot more. Squad role obviously is going to be crucial. Mahrez is a backup. I'm not sure what he's on. I imagine he's on important, but maybe he's crucial as well. Salah is 26, so I'm going to offer him 4 years. They might want less. No, they're okay with that. No release clause. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about a release clause, to be honest. And then, okay. It's on 230 at the minute. I'm gonna up his wages to 220. We're only going to give him a signing bonus of 1.5. Actually, no, we'll give him a signing bonus of 2. But we'll edit his bonus, being if he scores 25 goals, he can have 2 million. I think that's fair. Cool. I've probably overpaid a little bit there, but oh well. Gonna go in for Alonso now. We don't desperately need a left back, but he's gonna be an important first team player. Actually, I think I might back out of these negotiations and just try and bring in Ozil. I'm gonna end that negotiation. And I'm just going to try and bring in Ozil potentially, because I think I want to give Zinchenko a few games.
Mi piace con lei della flora. In altre città d'Europa tenerla da dietro e sbanfare l'aroma. Mentre cucina qualcosa di appetitoso.
So I'm just going to accept that for Ozil. And now we're going to go in for negotiations on the wages. I think Ozil will fit in nicely here. Yeah, it's fine by me. He's not going to be too crucial. He's 29, so I'm going to offer him 3 years. I don't even think I'll be doing this career mode for 3 years, but proposed release clause, disregard, we're not bothered. And then I get to the wages, so he's on 150 right now. So we're gonna match that and give him a signing bonus of 1.5, and we'll give him a goals bonus. If he can get 10 goals this season, I'll give him £1 million. I think that's fair. Yeah, cool. So we've brought in Ozil and Mohamed Salah, and they're both Manchester City players now, which is great. We're going to see the animation there. Mesut Ozil signs for 50.7 million. Mohamed Salah is unveiled. He looks disgusting in that Manchester City kit. I don't know who we have in the Champions League. We are not there. We have Hoffenheim, Shakhtar Donetsk and Olympique Lyon. I need to turn that music off before someone absolutely murders me. Settings. Don't know if you can even change it here. Just be able to. Music. There we go. Not as interesting, but I won. Right, so now we're in quite a bit of trouble financially, which is not something you'd see Manchester City in very often, but that's what it is. So we're going to sort the squad out. Ederson obviously in goal, Walker at right back, Stones and Laporte, and we want Ben Mendy at left back, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, David Silva, and Mohamed Salah with Aguero and Sterling on top. And then on the bench we want to have I'm going to go with Company on the bench alongside, where's Danilo? There he is. Gabriel Jesus, Gundogan, Ozil. I want Bernardo Silva on the bench as well, which means one of these players has to come off because Mahrez isn't being left out. That's for sure. Take out Ozil, and that does mean that Ozil will now be in the rotation. I'm going to put all the players that will get game time, just not right away, up here. So those 4 are going to be rotated into the squad here and there for sure. So we're going to save that. What we do need to sort out is squad numbers, because I don't know what it's going to have given Ozil, and I don't even know how you change kit numbers. I've forgotten how to do everything. Is it in Squad Hub? It's given Salah number 9. Which I might Ozil can be number 16. I think that works for Ozil. Other than that, we'll keep it as it is. We're not gonna. Yeah, we'll set up a second team actually. New team sheet. Second. $11. Right, so. And we're obviously just going to place everyone. So Bravo can no, we're going to keep Edison in for the second team. He should be fine. Danilo at right back. Company, Otamendi. It's crazy that we're going to have Company, Otamendi in the second team. Now Zinchenko, I don't think Fabian Delph is ever really going to come into the team, and I think I'm going to list him on the transfer list. We're going to have Gundogan in at CDM. Bernardo Silva on the right. Ozil on the left. Up top, Gabriel Jesus. On the right, Riyad Mahrez. On the left, Leroy Sané. Any of these players can break into the team at any point. I mean, look at that bench, that is ridiculous. But yeah, like I say, any of these players can break into the team at any single point in time. It's just whoever plays best, I suppose. But that is the first team that I want to rock with for now. We are just going to go over to the squad hub and see what sort of dead wood we can get rid of. So we're going to go with overall. So I mean, we can add all these to the transfer list. He's never going to be anything special. Neither's he. Like, I'm not really bothered about having any of these players. We'll keep him. We'll keep him. Keep him. Muric, just in case. We'll keep these. Keep the higher rated players for sure. We'll keep Handler. Phil Foden, obviously, we want to keep. Mangala, though, he's never ever going to get into the team. And neither is Fabian Delph. So Mangala and Delph, they'll be the ones that are more than likely going to be sold at some point in time. We've got a few friendly games coming up. We're just going to field the second 11. I don't really want any injuries to the first team if I can help it, so we're just going to field these for the definitely easier games. Leroy Sané puts us 1-0 up. I think he's going to definitely be one that breaks into the first team and gives Salah and Sané's got a hat-trick, so that's 4-0. Transfer offer comes in for Ilkay Gundogan, and that's just straight up being rejected. Sorry, Tottenham. Claudio Gomez wanted to play that last game. Sorry, mate, I didn't realise. Enough of Eric Garcia. Sure thing. Don't think they'll be able to afford his wages, but we'll see. But this game against DC United, we'll field the same team. They're all fit enough to play. Wayne Rooney, obviously, forgot about that. Hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves here. Sane is going to be hungry for goals after that hat-trick, and we go 1-0 down. Like I say, hopefully we don't embarrass ourselves here. Come on. It's looking like we're going to be embarrassed. It is in their home court, but nonetheless, it's going to be a 1-0 win to DC United, which is disappointing, to say the least, to say the team we fielded, but fair play. They actually beat Real Madrid as well, which is ridiculous. So fair play to them there, clearly loving what's going on there. So Garcia has broken down, then off Claudio Bravo. Now normally I might consider this, but seeing as he's our only backup keeper, I'm going to end up rejecting that. Liverpool want Fabian Delph. I'm going to negotiate there, as I think I can squeeze 13-14 million out of Liverpool. They could do with the left back and backup as well, so Fabian Delph will be a good signing for them. We're going to propose a new transfer fee, and we're going to go with 14 million. I think they're going to try and make us come down from that. I don't want the release sell-on clause at all. What we will do is bump this up to 12.5. It will be fair for Fabian Delph. Yeah, cool. All right. Hopefully that goes through on Liverpool's end with Delph, and I think he'll do well at Liverpool. Now we've got Real Madrid, and it's crucial we beat these. The transfer for Otamendi again, someone who I maybe could consider next year, but for now I want to definitely keep a hold of him for the foreseeable future. Now we've got this game against Real Madrid, and we're just going to keep the same team. We're not going to even risk the first 11. They're on the bench if needed. Real Madrid, they're not even touching their best players either, so it's probably no wonder they got absolutely battered. Wait, is this even... No, yeah, this is a main Real Madrid team. Sane gets himself another goal, so does Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker coming on the centre-back, that's an odd one. When Stones is on the bench. Well, it looks like we're going to end 2-0. Sane gets himself another goal, and he is definitely set up for player of the tournament so far, without a doubt. We've got Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. Oh yeah, I should probably be doing some training. Delph's been sold though, so that's good. Loan off of Zinchenko. I'm not interested. I want to keep him at the club. He's my backup left back, and I think he's going to do well here. We have got some training to do, although I don't really know who to put on it. Bearing in mind all our players are pretty much fantastic as they are. We will put Leroy Sane on some finishing, like that. We'll put Gabriel Jesus on some finishing too. We'll get Phil Foden on a couple, actually. I think we'll get him on some passing, and we'll get him on some shooting as well. So his finishing is pretty lackluster, and then we'll also get Zinchenko on some defending. I think we might take Sane out because I want these guys to grow as much as possible. We'll get him on some of that. He could definitely need that. Gabriel Jesus, do I want to train him? I think we might leave Gabriel Jesus to be trained, which is fine by me. We'll simulate all them. This is not going to matter for the first week. As time goes on, they should improve pretty nicely. We've got a game coming up against Bayern Munich in the semi-finals of the American Challenge Cup, and again, we'll stick with the same team. No need to mess anything around. Fabian Delph picks up the number 2 number at Liverpool, which is exciting for him. Bayern Munich didn't come to mess about. They're playing pretty much their full team. They've put Wilfried Zaha as well, which is interesting. There's a couple of absences. Juventus, Ronaldo's got a hat-trick against DC United, which I'm sure Rooney isn't too happy about. Gabriel Jesus gets himself on the score sheet, and it looks like we're going to the final at this rate. No, Kingsley Coman equalises, so it could go down to the wire here in extra time. Oh no, it goes straight to penalties, which we do end up winning 4-3 on. So that's pretty nice. We will be playing Juventus in the final. I think we will play that one. Transfer for Ilkay Gundogan, I'm not interested at all. And another loan offer for Zinchenko, not interested. We've got some more money for that, which is good. Any more money is going to help just sort us out a bit. So we'll do some more training while we can. Simulate all these. Like it's nobody's business. Advance. And we've got this game against Juventus, which I am definitely going to be playing. Here's the final. I'm sure it'll be in a lovely stadium. We can wear that kit. I think we can get away with that. So, like I say, I don't want to start the first team because these guys have made their whole way through. I've got them on the bench if we need them. Yeah, I want these guys to go out and win it for us. I don't want to be that manager who lets the second team get all the way to the final and then not even give them a chance. A lot of managers tend to do that. Here we go. Oh boy, am I excited. I haven't played FIFA in ages. Why is there no commentary?
Well,
I was going to say. Oh, it's because there's no music. That's why. I'm going to put some music on. Just like that.
Two teams that have come through this American Challenge, cut through the...
That might be a little bit too loud actually on everything. Let me just change that as well. Knock it all down to about 6, so I don't know what thing it's going to be on. Player name bar indicator. I'd rather have the indicator with the player name. Yeah, I'm going to have the radar off and then keep it on default. I don't mind default. I don't think I haven't played for a while. So
group stages through a semi-final.
Here we go to the final of the American Challenge Cup. I still think that commentary is going to be too loud. So let me just change that. Knock it all down to 4.
Worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get
to this
point.
Should be. If it's not, it's not. I'll have to just fix it. Ronaldo has scored 4 goals in the previous match, and Leroy Tony is second in the American Challenge Cup in terms of goals. So hopefully he's going to take over. I'm assuming it's Ronaldo.
They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
So hopefully Leroy Tony is going to go out there and do the business for himself and for us today. And there it is. That could be our first piece of silverware already.
And this competition, pre-season though it is, it's still a competition. It's getting towards the stage. At the end of this final, we will know who will be doing the lap of honour.
Yeah, we've seen some good football, and we certainly have in this final too. It's been a really good event.
He's going to want to get in the action, that's for sure. Riyad Mahrez. Like I say, I haven't played for ages. I'm on Legendary. I don't know how this is going to go. We could get absolutely battered.
Wholesale changes for Juventus. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini.
It's a decent lineup for Juventus. They're not really holding back at all. I can't really see one weak link there.
And the great man is up front today, Cristiano
Full
Ronaldo.
strength Juventus side. For some reason, Mandzukic is playing on the left wing, which might make things a little bit easier for us. We'll see. We're safe together.
City's lineup today. It's a real group mentality in this lineup.
Like I said, this is our second team. Just our second team.
Cashing in on it straight
You
away.
look at this and
Well,
think
it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop
I'm very
off,
happy with it.
that really aggressive
And,
closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Well, the
I mean,
kickoff
yeah.
is underway, and sit back and enjoy
Juventus
what
getting
should
in
be
the way.
90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus.
I want to take that off. That's time finishing, isn't it? I'm really sorry. None of the settings are done. Hide. Time finishing's off. Cool.
Very much
Right,
to the
let's go.
fore. Matuidi.
Is that wide? Ball touched by Dybala. Khedira comes away with it. Leroy Sané on the defensive side of things, doing brilliantly. Oh, that's poor
Good
from
place to win
Otamendi.
the
He's just
ball
gifted
here.
that. It's going to be a foul early
No
on.
booking from the referee, just a free kick.
Poor.
Well, he
It's
can't
a
go
lethal
for
area
goal,
as
but
well,
it is a dangerous
well.
situation, this, because
Especially with Ronaldo on
if he
it.
gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Curled into the area.
Cheeky, he dinks it into the box. You can
Intercepted
tell
well.
this is just a
And they get
pre-season
it away.
tournament. Or maybe that's just Ronaldo in general.
Mandzukic. Now he's looking for support.
Danilo
In
stays
from
with him.
Ronaldo.
Company heads
Trying to lift
He's
it
never
over
early
the
getting
nearest
his first
defender, and he
touch.
couldn't.
under me. Personally,
Gabriel
easy hit.
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus looking for Riyad
Guiding
Mahrez.
the
That's a
pass
great
through.
ball.
Mahrez onside.
It's caught up with him.
Well, that could have been a really dangerous breakaway, but it's been stopped in its
That's more
tracks.
positive though. It's by Bernardo Silva. Nice little pass.
Gabriel
Jesus
Jesus.
looking for Leroy Sané. He's
Leroy
looking to bag
Sané.
himself a
Chance
few
to
more
cross
goals
it.
in this.
Clever feet there to
So,
go
ends up with
inside
Gabriel
his
Jesus.
man.
Back to Ozil. Ozil down
Mahrez.
to Mahrez. Looking to get around his man. As well. Whips in across.
Oh, that's good defending.
Putting the pressure on there. Gundogan calmly brings
Now
that under.
Kompany.
Going all the way back to Otamendi. Zinchenko now on this left wing.
Alexander Zinchenko. Mesut
Ozil.
Ozil. Just working away
Bernardo
to try and
Silva,
find an opening. Juventus have the ball.
should be doing that.
Miralem Pjanic. Well, Juventus
With Dybala.
will be looking for victory here.
João Cancelo.
But it
Great
might be,
interception by Gundogan.
guided
And Leroy
through.
Sané's away.
He's in.
He's got options.
Sané
Gonna go
with
it
an
alone.
opportunity.
And
Well,
he's
they
going
got
to
away
get
with
tackled.
it in the end.
Good stuff from Leonardo Bonucci.
And Ronaldo.
Nowadays on it, Zinchenko. Not afraid
We
to
give
get
it straight
involved.
to the opposition.
He helped win it back there. Out wide. Danilo down to Mahrez.
Out
Mahrez.
into the wide areas now.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's
Gundogan.
lost.
Well, you
Gundogan.
can get
Oh,
too
get
close
out of
to
the
the play,
way.
ref, I'm afraid, and you did then.
He's not helped us out at
Miralem
all there,
Pjanic.
the ref.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
It's a
turns him around,
combination
he's
of
too strong.
skill and will to
Great ball down to
hold off the
Dybala, and this is
opposition.
when you've got to worry Dybala and
Dybala.
Ronaldo in the box. It's a good ball,
Matuidi.
only as far as Matuidi.
On to
Matuidi to
Pjanic.
Pjanic, you can't let him have a shot.
This
We
was
don't,
chance
but
to
it's through to
go.
Ronaldo.
He can
It's a
do
good save by Ederson, but the
There's
rebound's
the
put in by
goal for the
Khedira.
final.
What a huge
It wasn't
moment.
Ronaldo, it was
That
Khedira.
might be.
Ederson,
That's
what are you
absolutely
doing?
wild.
We go 1-0 down in 23 minutes, and you've got to put the blame on Ederson there.
It's the kind of goal that forwards
It's some
love,
sloppy
actually, because it
defending.
rewards their
And,
ability to
it's a
follow
decent
in their
first save, but he doesn't
anticipation.
even try
Yeah,
for the
ends up
second
being
one.
a simple
Sammy
looking goal,
Khedira
but
gets
it
his first goal
wasn't.
in this challenge.
You say it was about
What an
anticipation.
important one it might prove to be.
Juventus in the lead.
Sané to Ozil, Ozil to Sané. Good work by Leroy Sané.
Going forward well.
He used to be the only threatening player on our team so far.
Mesut Ozil. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus back to
Return
Ozil.
to
Ozil doesn't
Ozil.
get there. Sané, he's trying.
Preston won the ball well forward.
That's kind of right.
Fabulous clearance.
Gonna keep that in. Gonna try.
Throw in
It's
here.
not gonna work. Down into Mahrez.
Riyad Mahrez.
Bernardo Silva looking for Danilo, and it's a racking ball. And we
Deflected
forced the corner
behind.
there.
A
Good
clear
work from
corner.
Danilo.
Oh, listen to the noise here.
Hooked in.
Urging their side on to
Headed it.
try and find the equaliser.
Otamendi.
It's wonderful work from the goalkeeper
Not
again
bad,
from
not
the
bad.
header.
Well, he was on his toes. He was ready for it.
It's a positive
Good stop.
reaction.
Lovely ball.
Uh-oh. That's not positive.
Ronaldo,
Ronaldo's
this
away.
is how they love to
Otamendi
play on the
chasing
break.
down. Good block.
In from Ronaldo.
Dybala tipped over the ball
He's
by
got there.
Ederson.
And
Maybe
turning
could have
over the
caught it.
bar. Now here's a chance
At least it's not in the
to
back of
show
the
how
net.
good they are at corners and maybe
Could have gone for a
increase their
short one there.
advantage.
It didn't. Moved away.
Dybala with the corner.
Still not away. Khedira again.
Was a chance maybe to hit the target.
Yeah,
He certainly
certainly.
went for strength.
Nothing wrong
Ozil's
with the
looking a
connection
little
either.
bit tired out there, I think. So he can manage for a bit more. Sané doesn't win the header, and it is all Juventus in the middle.
If they
That's where we're
maintain
struggling.
their lead to half-time, they'd be satisfied with the
Oh,
first half,
Ronaldo.
Juventus, Alan.
Yeah,
Touched
I don't
in.
think there'd be too much
Should
for
be
the
dealt with.
manager to have a go
Yes.
at them about.
Ozil clears.
Now
Mahrez.
Mahrez. They've lost the ball, and the
Jesus.
counter-attack could be there.
Jesus back to Mahrez.
Mahrez.
Mahrez
opening
looking
them
for
up with a through
Jesus.
pass.
It's not going to happen. Good
Khedira,
idea.
Joao
Not executing
Cancelo.
it.
He's screened the ball well there. Matuidi. Sami Khedira.
Intercepted by
That's out,
Ozil,
it'll
but
be a throw.
only out for a throw-in.
Dybala.
We haven't played particularly bad. We just haven't played
Khedira.
well either. Sane trying to get back with Dybala. Just
Mesut Ozil. Gundogan.
oh, that's poor.
Just a
It's
mistake,
the
really.
passing that's
Not
been
even
poor.
asked too much of the opponent.
Yeah.
It's just a mishit
People.
pass. Break quickly when
Might
they
have
get
a chance
possession.
here. Ronaldo Silva can play the right
Still
pass.
countering here. He's regained
Nice,
possession
put
and
the
just kept
pressure
the
on,
ball
but
in play.
Didn't seem to have any effect. Is that one with Mandzukic?
Miralem
They're
Pjanic.
going to play on two, but it's not going to happen for them. Otamendi
Well,
as well.
it will be a
Still
throw. He's
Juventus
gone out
possession
off that
there.
player there.
Nice work.
Gabriel
Gabriel
Jesus.
Jesus into Ozil. A German connection
There's
with
a
Leroy
dangerous feel
Sane.
to this attack.
He
It's
finds
looking
him.
good from their point of view.
Sane
Leroy
puts
Sane.
inside. Lays it off. Shoot Ozil. Oh,
Goodness, they needed him there
managed
to
it.
clear
Gundogan.
that. Mahrez.
Mahrez, with a nice bit of skill. Juventus have got every man back, it
Now
seems.
with Bernardo Silva.
Jesus,
Leroy Sane.
offside.
Attacking team not happy
We're
about
better
that
than that,
offside
come
call,
on.
but we can see it again
It
here.
looks like we're going to
Well,
go
he
at
is quick,
half-time
this
losing 1-0.
lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard.
Yeah.
He's got the beating of these
Not a great
defenders
half.
in a race.
But
So it's 1-0
few
here as the
positives to
half-time
take.
whistle
I think
goes.
it's been alright.
45
Passing's
minutes
been a bit
gone in the
poor.
American Challenge Cup final.
We haven't really managed to be
And the
able
next
to
45
create any
minutes is going
chances,
to be
but
very intriguing.
still
They are
another half of
behind,
football to go.
but it's a margin that they can claw back.
Yeah, and I'd actually
Juventus are a great team as well, so you can't underestimate them.
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous.
We've only had one shot. Ozil's going to come off because he's looking a bit tired. What we're going to do is bring Kevin De Bruyne on, swap Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne around. And, I'm hoping De Bruyne can make a difference.
We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester
He's
City.
on the ball now.
To be replaced by number
Mahrez.
17.
And now Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne already
Gabriel Jesus.
opening things up. Good pass
Mandzukic.
there. Gundogan wins it back. And Juventus
Leonardo
knock it around
Bonucci.
nicely.
Matuidi.
We get away with some
Miralem Pjanic.
dodgy passing.
Khedira.
It's a
Threads
good
it
ball down the
through.
line. And it's Otamendi
Aldo.
who's left Ronaldo again.
Delivery to the
Cross
far
back
post.
post. And Pjanic was there and we got
Taking
lucky.
the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult
Caught by
skill,
Edison.
and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
It's Ronaldo again and Otamendi.
Mandzukic.
Otamendi
Well,
wins
it's
this
an
one.
important area to win back the ball. That.
Jesus, that's Mahrez. Mahrez
Well, the
trying
player
to
that
find
we're featuring
Jesus
here has
again.
done well. He's certainly
Yeah,
been an
still
influence
good.
on this first half.
Yeah, I thought
Ronaldo
you looked
Khedira
lively
looking to
in
link
that
up.
first half. Really sharp and
And
obviously got
right
the
wide
goal.
with Mandzukic, he's got some
Mandzukic.
skill. Saved by
Ball's
Edison.
loose.
Bernardo
Goalkeeper
Silva
made the
first
save,
to
but he
react.
couldn't hold it.
Zinchenko now. He's got Sane to his left.
Just a quick
It's a great
reminder
ball.
for you, coming up on EA TV very soon,
Still
the
Sane.
Champions League fixture.
Nice.
Juventus, they'll be facing
Still Leroy
Valencia away
Sane.
from home.
Leroy Sane
Yeah,
to
high
shoot,
quality.
and that is
I'll give him
dreadful.
credit for having a go,
Absolutely
but
dreadful.
nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better
Mandzukic
next
comes
time.
off.
To be
Should
replaced
Quadrado
by
potentially game one.
number 16. Juan Cuadrado.
Yeah, it was. Another threat from pace. Not ideal
Cuadrado.
for us right now. Danilo trying to keep up with Quadrado.
And in a moment, there'll be a substitution.
Can't manage it. De Bruyne on the
Neatly
overlaps as
intercepted.
well. We won't clear it though.
Pjanic. Now with Matuidi.
Khedira down to
Trying get the ball in
Ronaldo.
behind.
And you know what that means.
Goal! They lead by two
Of course he
now.
did.
Took the chance
Fuck.
nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this
Edison
match.
again at fault. Dreadful
He's got everything
goalkeeping.
in his locker, Cristiano Ronaldo, and goal scoring is the
Yeah.
hardest thing in the game,
It's
and he
2-0
does
now.
it. He makes it look easy, as he has done again here.
He is a coach at extreme. The goal scorer, superb that was.
Got a lot of work to do here if we want to get back in this game.
Now
Here's
Danilo.
Danilo.
He's got
Danilo down
support
to
here.
Kevin De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne shouts for a
Corner
penalty.
now for
Not
Manchester
given.
City.
Not had much to cheer about, but doing the
Company's
best,
there.
these supporters, to get
There we
behind the team,
Down
to
it's Ronaldo
instigate
and
a
left alone
reaction
up
here.
front again.
Daniel Lugano.
That's very good shielding
Danilo
of the
doing his
ball.
best.
Matuidi. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their
I
next
don't know
match
whether
in
it's the
the
difficulty
FA
or
Community
just
Shield.
the strength in the team.
And judging what we've seen so far this
I
season,
don't want to jump to
will be
conclusions and
tight.
drop a level.
Trying to
Just
find
yet.
a way through here.
It's just been
Probing
really
away.
hard to create any
You
chances.
can see what he was trying to do
Have
with
the
the
ball.
cross, but it's a goal kick.
Substitution for
We're going to make a couple more subs. They've made loads of subs. We're going to bring on Salah for Mahrez. We're going to take off Jesus, bring in Aguero, and bring on Sterling for Bernardo Silva and drop Sane in at CM. Bring on Fernandinho for Sane. There's friendlies after all, so you can make as many subs as you want. Kyle Walker for Danilo. Bring on Stones for Otamendi, because Otamendi has let Ronaldo get past him one too many
And
times.
the winger now
So we
takes
make
his leave
all
of the
the
game,
subs we can.
having had an impact on
I'm
the
not
game.
sure how that's going to
You
put
don't
me
get
on
too many
tomorrow.
players of this calibre these days
That's
who
why it's really
play
annoying.
on the wing and track back
just
as well.
really.
He's got a good work ethic.
Yeah. Underway. Again, whole new setup coming onto the pitch.
Gundogan.
Hopefully they can make a difference.
Here's
De Bruyne down
Kevin
to
De
Salah.
Bruyne.
Salah on
De
his
Bruyne
Manchester
spotting
City
the through
debut.
pass.
Cuts inside. Got options.
Intercepted the play, saw the
Oh,
pass
again, Juventus solid at the back. And they know how to play it out too.
Alexandro.
Kyle Walker didn't want to press that one apparently.
Cuadrado. Miralem Pjanic.
Leaves us a little bit open thanks to
And the
Ronaldo.
manager's going to make a change
Away by
here.
Stones. It's getting De
Now
Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
Back to Salah again. He's got ages of
Salah
space
now.
to run into. He gets away from his man.
Mohamed Salah.
Great
And
challenge
in he
back
goes
in
with
there.
the tackle. What do you think of the Juventus tactics, Alan? They've gone
Salah
very
wins it
much
back.
into their shell.
Well, I think one of the strikers has been
De Bruyne.
called to go back
Oh,
and
it's
help out
fucking
with
shit.
that defence. It's all hands to the pump now.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Deal has been done by Chelsea, and the new signing
Got to throw
is
everyone
ready to
forward.
go.
Well, he arrives with a
Good ball down the
reputation and
line.
a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he
Khedira,
handle it?
back to João Cancelo.
Kadira
Khedira again.
with
Lovely little
Bernardeschi
passing
again.
play, and it's Bernardeschi.
Hits
And it's
the
Cuadrado.
shot. Good
And
work by the
probably should have been
goalkeeper.
3 there. Still, Fernandinho with a nice little touch. Gundogan.
And we have
Aguero.
9 remaining
Aguero down to
minutes.
Salah.
And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
Salah, who's definitely opened the play up a little
Sterling.
bit. Sterling trying to turn.
Ball
João
on the ball,
Cancelo has a
Sterling
better
here.
option there. Sterling nicks it again. And Regani
That's
just
out
boots
of
it out.
danger there with that
Probably the
clearance.
best idea to do there. Ronaldo comes off. Finally.
Fernandinho.
That's before we do
John
it
Stones.
here. In the middle with Gundogan.
Gundogan.
Aguero and
Sterling.
Sterling. Sterling can't get away.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly.
Fuck me,
Bernardeschi.
what is going on?
Khedira. Matuidi.
Please
Sweetie
take
out
a round
wide.
of applause
Quadrado
for
has
today's
space.
man of the
Cuadrado.
match,
It's pretty much game over at this point.
Sami
On the move and
Khedira.
able to cut out the pass.
And Matuidi fucks up. Not Matuidi fucks up. Hey, fucks up.
Pjanic.
Fuck me.
Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. Good skill from Juventus in keeping the ball and making the opposition.
Khedira.
go
Great
in
ball.
through.
Edison
Officials
saves.
Be brave coming out there, the
for a
goalkeeper.
minimum of 2 minutes.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's
And,
been signalled
it's
now.
been poor. We haven't really
Just
opened anything up.
1
That
minute left on
is
the
shit.
clock.
Really shit.
Daniele Rugani.
Ah,
Not the day to be a loser,
fuck.
but unfortunately, this group of players have to have that
Well,
sad, sorrowful, sinking
we got to the
feeling.
final.
Yeah, they came second best. They got bullied in a way, physically.
And
As much as anything else out on that
Juventus
pitch, there was more
deserved to
know-how
win.
in the
We
winning
were shit.
team, and they just couldn't.
Or whatever the circumstances.
To be honest, absolutely shocking. Look at the player ratings. No one did anything really. I'd say our best player was, couldn't even name it. I mean, our best player was probably Riyad Mahrez. I don't know. Juventus obviously had a good game, and Ronaldo and Sami Khedira picked up goals that won them the American Challenge Cup, which is frustrating, but is what it is. I'm sure we're going to go on to win lots more trophies. And like I say, I don't know whether it's a difficulty or whether they are just a great team. I'm not too sure. We've got the Community Shield coming up, so we'll see how that goes. And if again we get absolutely bodied, then I think potentially it's time to downgrade. We'll accept that, but it won't go through because the wages are too high. So we'll do some more training when we can. Lane of Garcia. Again, don't think it will go through. Well, with that exception, just in case. No, I don't want to add session. I want to do previous sessions. That's why. No improvements really. Oh well, not to worry. Again, it's not going to happen, but we'll let him go. You never know. Yeah, of course, chances talks are broken down. There's no point. Oh, Garcia managed to loan out. Transfer for Gundogan, it's not happening. I don't know why people keep coming in for Ilkay Gundogan. He's just not available. Even though he didn't have too good a game the other day. We've got another training session to complete. Matt Ritchie has joined Villarreal. When the hell would that ever happen? Phil Foden with a lot of improvement. Zinchenko with some as well. That's good. Transfer for this guy. I don't know whether they'll be able to take him, but we'll accept it, whatever. We've got a Community Shield coming up. Yeah, in the FA Cup. More about that. At the Wembley. 2 bloody cup finals, basically. We fucked one up. We're hopefully going to improve on that. We're going to play the first team for this one. I don't want to blue and blue. We'll go with the purple. I think that might still be confusing. Chelsea are going to have to go in something different. So, Salah, Aguero, Sterling, Silva, De Bruyne, Fernandinho, Laporte, Stones, Walker, Mendy, Edison. Play. Come on, boys. Playing with N'Golo Kante, that's what we're going to do today. Come on, let's do this. Need to get back on track.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. 2 extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself.
Piss off, you
Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live.
I'm Salah and City kid, so far. So far. EA Sports Live, Manchester City versus Chelsea in the Community Shield final, packed out Wembley.
Hello everyone, welcome to the FA Community Shield. I'm Martin Tyler, and with
I think that's the size for this, but I don't think it really is one, is it?
In a few of these, as they call it, the traditional curtain raiser. It's easy to find your best form. You're still at the end of pre-season, so the lads aren't fully fit yet.
And it's Chelsea today against Manchester
This is a
City.
chance for an actual trophy. Oh, piss off, Khedira. We've just been bummed by you, and now you come and join Chelsea. You best not be playing. I know Romagnoli's playing.
Number 7, Kante. Number 14, Sami
Oh,
Khedira.
piss off, he's playing. And he's captain.
22,
Oh,
Willian.
fuck me.
Number 10, Eden
He's
Hazard.
just... Is he going to go to next? In Arsenal. I think that's who we play first. Absolute bollocks. Look at him. Smug little bastard. Chelsea in real life. A bit up and down at the minute. More down than up. And I'm hoping that they're down to nothing. We're ready to go. It's a different side. With different mentality. It's actually a trophy that we care about.
Making his debut for the club. Sami Khedira plays with
And I'm hoping we can make the difference here.
Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today.
strong Chelsea side. That fucking Khedira keeps following me. Hazard, Higuain and Willian is something to be scared about. So is N'Golo Kante.
Manchester City's lineup today.
And then obviously our lineup, pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Short passes.
I'm hoping it makes a difference here today.
Well, you'd imagine
Compared to
so,
the
wouldn't you?
previous
That
match.
is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I
Again,
think you've got
we're
to
setting up in a
stay
similar way.
so
We're at Wembley.
organised and you've got to work
The first time
so
under my
hard. It's not a
management.
game you look forward to,
Hopefully
really.
not the last time. This will probably be sad.
Sami Khedira anticipated
From
the
reception
direction
there,
of the
Mohamed
pass
Salah.
and was able to
Sports is
intervene.
right. He's going to just go on his own there for now.
Space out wide for Manchester City.
Salah with some nice work. Has to pull back on
Here's
himself.
Walker.
Kevin De Bruyne
Now you can cross
into
it.
Aguero.
Aguero.
Potential foul.
Advantage
He's
for
going to cut
Manchester
inside it. It's a
City.
good ball in. Either way.
Hazard.
It's not brought back. Hazard up to Higuain. A little bit
Kovacic.
isolated on his own up there.
Gonzalo Higuain. Now Willian.
And then looking for the 1-2. Ben Mendy having to
Trying
change
to
back.
find a way through here. Probing away.
It's enough. Laporte chests it.
That will clear
Higuain
the
down to
danger.
Hazard. And those two, you don't want to have fucking create anything.
It's gone.
Because that's what will happen. Shit, man. You cannot give Eden Hazard any time on the ball. And his link play with Higuain was
It's his
great.
game, isn't it? A one-touch
Laporte
finish.
messes it
A
up.
great
I don't know
example
why
of
he's
it.
chesting it
It
there.
takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep
It's a
that
great
shot
finish.
on target.
Edison
and
beaten
he did
again.
it
And
beautifully.
it's an uphill battle already. What a strike that is from Hazard. I think Khedira gets in Edison's way, which doesn't surprise me because
It's
it's
Chelsea
great.
with the lead.
For Chelsea,
So there we go.
number
Underway
10,
again.
Eden Hazard.
Sterling. Sergio Aguero is with De Bruyne.
Still not scored a goal. Under
It's
my
an easy
management.
cutout
Kante,
for the
easy.
opposition. Saw the pass coming.
We might have to lower the difficulty if we get battered here because it's really hard to take chances, I find. We'll obviously up it.
Two Champions League finals here already. It is a very highly rated ground,
Aguero.
Wembley. for
David Silva's got Sterling one more. No, I didn't want
Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out.
Sterling, fuck.
Here comes the challenge.
That could have been 1-1 right there. Fernandinho intercepts, but a shit touch
One
means
out for a
Chelsea
throw-in.
have it back.
That's Filiqueta. Conte. Sami Khedira.
Chelsea fans, that's for sure. Here we go, we've got Salah to the
Here's
right.
Kevin De
Here we go.
Bruyne. Clever
Mohamed
pass
Salah.
in behind by De Bruyne.
Mohamed Salah, he's got all the time. Kepa saves. Aguero cleared off the line by Romelu Doyle.
That's amazing defending.
It's better.
That's what defenders are
But
for
we should
when
have
the
scored really.
goalkeeper's
Salah
beaten, and he was
definitely should have
there.
bagged his first goal for the club.
Not happy with their team. They might be leading, but they shouldn't be at the
And
moment.
Mendy
They've got this
doing his
chance.
best.
Kovacic.
Everyone's causing all sorts of problems for him, mate. Kovacic.
Higuain.
Higuain to Khedira. And that's a great save by Edison. Why is Khedira fucking messy? I don't know. What a save that was.
Strong strike from
Great
long
strike from
range
Khedira.
and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he
I
would have
don't
been
think Edison saw
disappointed
it
to
too
get
late.
beaten, but
Great,
nevertheless had to keep his eye on
great
the ball.
save. Corner ball. Is he going to go short?
Short
like they
corner
are.
designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
I don't know if it's going
Hazard.
to work. Yeah, and Hazard linking up. Hey, that's blocking off there. It's
Kovacic.
blocking off. Kovacic.
Shot.
Wide. Corner
Corner
again.
coming up for Chelsea.
He goes for short. Barrett's things.
Gone
Good
short
ball.
with the corner.
And it's going to work for him. And again, no one's on Kovacic. Why is no one going to him? Kovacic again, and it's a goal. Of course it's a fucking goal, because no one went to him.
For them in the match, they've pushed their
I don't
lead
know why
down
my
to
players
2
aren't just
ahead.
moving.
They've played well to this point.
But they're not, and now it's 2-0.
Sometimes a 2-goal lead can
And we're getting
be
absolutely
a dangerous one. We'll see.
A goal from
Again,
Kovacic.
where are my
The keeper's got
defenders?
no chance because
Everyone's
he's hitting
all
so
over the
hard
place.
to his right.
And it's an easy... It's easy.
Restarting at 2-0.
This could be a landslide victory at this rate. I thought
Sterling.
maybe Juventus were just too good for us, but
Silva.
I think we're just too shit.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the
Giving away
interception.
possession again.
A chance to break away now on the counter. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost
Kevin
the
De
ball.
Bruyne. David Silva and Sterling. Sterling into Aguero.
Aguero.
Aguero
Could be
has David
dangerous.
Silva making a run down the middle. Aguero,
Got away
fuck
from him.
off. Almost just one more, that's
Sami
all it
Khedira.
was. We just can't get that final pass away. And it's a great ball down, and Ben Mendy's really
Decisive
struggling
ball
against
from
Willian here.
Higuain.
Back to Higuain. Higuain to Kovacic. Great tackle by Stones. Kovacic.
Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the keeper that came forward and did the
Kovacic
business.
and fucking Khedira are the best players in the world apparently.
David
Fucking
Luiz. That's Piliqueta.
can't get onto that either.
Conte.
Brilliant. Great ball down the line.
Well, this attack.
This is a problem here.
Got a bit of
Great
menace
challenge
to
on
it.
Stones. He's been the only one who's been semi-solid. And Mendy. That's shit.
That's an
Absolute
easy interception.
shit.
The
Good
pass
tackle.
wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
De Bruyne can bring it forward. Into
They've lost the
Aguero.
ball, and the counter-attack could be
Aguero into
there.
David Silva. David Silva has one more with Sterling. Sterling dinks the keeper, and it's a 4, but it goes in.
And it's an own
One back. It's lucky. Sterling's going to claim it, but I'm pretty sure it's an own goal. It's just over the line. Sterling clipped the ball with a chip, and it is literally just over. I can't even. That's a millimetre. That's a lot over. But it's 2-1 now. It just goes down as a David Luiz goal. So Sterling did well there. We're back in the game. Hopefully that's a turning point, especially just before half time.
Here's Willian.
We can hold off and not concede again.
Could be
That would be
dangerous in
great.
a wide position.
Otherwise we're going to be in a bit of trouble.
Options now for the pass.
Which looks like it's more than likely going to happen here with Azpilicueta. Headed away by Stones.
Defensive
David Silva
clearance there.
leaps the highest as well. Sterling throws himself on the line.
Kovacic.
Couldn't go away with it though.
Hazard.
Here's Hazard. Again, can't give Hazard any space. Stones does well.
Well, it's overhit, isn't
Stones
it?
is
It's
doing
the
great.
goalkeeper's ball.
Salah. Good touch. Walker back to Salah. Salah's going to run down the wing if he can. Ball pass. Oh, but Chelsea mess up, and it's Aguero through on goal. Aguero scores, and it's 2-2 just before half time. That is fantastic. Come on. Just before half time, we get 2 goals in 5 minutes. It's poor from Chelsea, and they were catching up. And Aguero is always going to finish. Brilliant stuff from the Argentine.
They didn't get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
So it's
It's
2-2
2-2.
now.
Come on. Just before half time, that's just what we needed.
Kovacic. David Luiz.
I thought we were down now. Come on, that's great. Chelsea are going to go in. Head down. We're raring to go. Brilliant.
Level pegging at half-time.
Yeah, two
a
teams
mistake
that know
at the
each
back.
other extremely well, and a bit of a lack of an edge actually to it so far.
Potentially 2 mistakes at the back from Chelsea. So we'll take it and we'll go into the second half with high hopes of winning this. Definitely say Chelsea have performed better, but we're definitely coming into our own in those last 5 minutes. De Bruyne, Walker, back to De Bruyne.
It is a pre-season game
Try and
after
keep
all,
possession if you
but
can help
it's a
it.
trophy you want to lift. It sets you up
Ben
nicely
Mendy.
for the season.
Silva.
David Silva, he's got De Bruyne over there.
Bit predictable with
I
the
knew that was
passing
going to
and
be
the
a
opposition
little
able to
bit
deal with that.
of a tough one. And we pay the price for it. Jorginho into
Looking for
Willian.
an
Hopefully
opening
nothing
with
comes
some
of it
good
though.
controlled build-up.
Now
Now Willian.
in defence.
N'Golo
Over
Conte.
the top. Good ball.
Azpilicueta.
Azpilicueta. Fernandinho doesn't
Good
deal with
place
it.
to win the ball here. And a goal!
Let's stop playing
It's
it out
not
the back.
really going to get the better of him from
Anything
that
for
range,
it.
especially when he can
Kyle
see all the
Walker.
way.
Needs to get that. Just about keeps it in. Okay. Fernandinho.
Fernandinho
De Bruyne.
De
Salah
Bruyne.
down the wing. He's
really
onside.
trying to use the full width
Salah
of the pitch here
trying to pick up
to make some
Sterling.
progress.
Goes to David Silva. Brings it down. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne
Fernandinho.
on to Fernandinho.
He's got options with Ben Mendy. He drills it in.
Defender did well to get to it.
Aguero wins a header.
Finish the job.
It's still up in the mixer. And it's cleared
Strong
away.
header away again.
Up to Higuain.
So many riches now for the Premier League clubs in England with the lucrative television deal. Arsenal
Stones.
spent some of
Silva.
their incoming money. It's outgoing
Good
on
ball.
this player.
Walker
Well,
has
it's
Salah to the right.
gone on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations
Salah
by the
into
sound
the
of
box.
it, but
Sterling arriving.
in the end,
Cleared
about
away.
£70 million,
Only come as far as
maybe money well
Fernandinho
spent.
though. He knocked it into David
And
Silva.
put them in front here.
He drills it across.
Cleared
Cleared away.
well away from goal.
We're all over them. Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
It's with De
That's
Bruyne.
Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Salah with a lovely piece of skill. Can't get away from Romagnoli though. his old Roma
Throw to
team.
come up now after the ball's gone out.
Yeah, comes off, which
Oh, how
good
about
news
this?
to
Listen
me.
to the crowd now. He's coming off, having
Fernandinho.
really taken
Kevin
this
De Bruyne.
game by the scruff of the neck.
Well, he's a real
Walker
favourite with these
crosses it
fans,
in.
an even bigger
Well,
favourite
again,
now
I
after
don't
that
really think the
performance.
crossing's going to work for
Space
us
to
too
cross
much.
the ball now.
De Bruyne into Fernandinho.
Fernandinho
Fernandinho
here.
into Aguero. Aguero looking to kill his man. Ravanelli dives in
Sliding in.
recklessly, but it
Ball in the
works.
box like that. Break quickly when they get possession.
I don't want to mess anything up with subs just yet. Kyle Walker's going to have to get back
Take
to
the
Hazard.
defenders on out wide here. Eden Hazard. Khedira
And
really
Khedira,
get at
we
the
all know what he
opposition
can
here.
do.
Just lent the ball to his mate
That's
and
good
got it
passing
back
play.
again.
Chelsea, David Silva does an off.
Marcos Alonso.
Don't let the cross come
Eden
in.
Hazard.
He's come in. Laporte is tripped up. That's got to be a foul.
Jorginho.
Ref says no. Chelsea are on the edge of the area with a lot of time and space here.
They've scored. They've
Oh.
gone.
You cannot give space.
They have been by far the
Doesn't matter how many
superior
times I
side,
fucking say it.
and they really impose their will on the opposition. Too good,
Where is
really,
Fernandinho
for
going?
defending.
He sells him
The shot
completely.
in
No
the
one
end
goes
far
to
too good
him.
for the goalkeeper.
I mean, it's simple.
Manchester City are trailing now. They've got to try and hit back.
Now I've got to come from behind again.
Aguero.
David Silva. To Aguero.
It's Aguero.
Aguero.
Sterling.
Still in. Still loses
Crisp
it.
defending there.
Fuck me.
Substitution coming up.
I can't see a
They
scoring
can be
again.
quick on the break now. Azpilicueta.
They're just all over the place
Pedro.
defensively.
Room now out on the wing.
Kept in. No, it's not. Brilliant. Fucking cunt.
Conte. Hazard. Back with Khedira.
Challenge.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Salah into
Time
Aguero.
ticking on.
Aguero still has it. Knocks it back to Salah.
15 minutes to go. Got good width, Manchester City, and they're using it.
Oh, come on, De Bruyne.
Really
Where are you
to
going?
read the intention of the pass.
Salah nicks
Oh,
it.
they've got the ball now.
David Silva.
Here's
One
David
more.
Silva.
Oh, that's a shit pass. De Bruyne gets it. Away. Come on, Aguero.
Conte.
That's the road on
Sami
forward
Khedira.
again.
The chance
Don't
for
wanna be in
Chelsea to
these
attack in this
positions.
wide area.
Kyle Walker.
If you saw the look from the other player and
That is
saw where
shit.
the pass was going, read it.
More than
Good
shit, and
cross.
that's a free goal.
And scored.
Fucking twats. All of them. Absolute twats. It's just shit defending. It's all over the place.
Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration.
Where
almost. They
is
saw it
Ben
coming
Mendy?
from a long way out.
What is he fucking playing at?
Goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Silva. De Bruyne.
I'm not even going to bother with subs. There's literally no point.
Kyle Walker.
I let these stupid players
Doing well to keep
sit in
the
their own
ball.
misery.
David
Brilliant.
Silva.
Silva. Silva into Aguero.
To Sergio Aguero.
Aguero can't even get away from Ravanelli.
Time is ticking
Again,
away here.
shocking.
4 minutes to go.
Absolutely shocking.
Azpilicueta. With Khedira. Almost
Could have
got
been
through,
more
but the
embarrassing
keeper
then.
picked it up in time.
Easily. Sterling on the overlap.
Very
as
much
well.
his game, Raheem Sterling, sprinting forward with the ball at his feet.
There's no one there.
Here's David Silva. Now with
Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Salah can't get there.
Eden Hazard. Hazard. Eden Hazard.
Chelsea's just knocking it around like it's nobody's fucking business.
Conte.
Brilliant. 4-2 loss.
The final
Another
whistle
trophy
for
gone.
the FA Community Shield. And
2 games lost.
not too
Anyway.
much at stake really, but you want to be.
It's disappointing. It's just really disappointing. It's awful defending. Nothing going forward really. I don't know what else to say. I'm not even going to entertain any of them because it's bullshit. And we need a win soon. Fuck off. Ah, I'm so annoyed. We've got Arsenal in the Premier League now. And if we lose this, then we're in big trouble. Got a transfer from Mangala. I'm going to delegate that, I can't even be asked. Start the offer at 9-0. Don't sell the player for less than 7.1. Fuck it. It's frustrating because we are good enough. Just being torn apart left, right, and centre. So we're going to give that team another go out. Doesn't work, doesn't work. We might have to think about changing the difficulty. I do want it to be tough, but I also want it to be realistic. Like Man City don't get beat 4-2, stuff like that. But they might do. Don't know. Here we go though. Might just have been Chelsea were too good.
It's a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building.
It's finally nice to have the Premier League title cards.
And the fans are getting to fever pitch.
Here we go. Coming up next, Manchester City versus Arsenal. Big game for Manchester City. Big game for Arsenal as well. So definitely for us. Bearing in mind we've lost 2 in a row.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up.
Manchester City have come relatively late to prominence, haven't they? They've had their injection of cash, and the richness of resources has led to richness in results. And Arsenal have got their work cut out against this City side.
Yeah, well, City are the blueprint, aren't they, for what Arsenal want to become. They have got money to spend, and they've got a good team here. And
oh, they've got two debuts. Milankovic, Savic, and Sergio Aguero bulking up that midfield of Arsenal. Bear in mind they did lose Arsenal. Ozil. Ozil not even on the bench for us.
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park.
I believe that's what's going to get us the best result here today.
They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player...
I see Roberto's a right back now, I forgot about that. So, again, bulking up the entire squad, fair play to them.
What I like about this lad, he's an out-and-out
excited for
defender,
this
hard
game.
to get past.
Hoping we can actually do something worthwhile compared to the last 2 games. Aguero managed to bag himself a goal, and Sterling should really have had a goal. Just got lucky with
This is the Arsenal lineup.
Bernd Leno, decent keeper. It's a good defence, it's not unbeatable. Ramsey and Ferreira in CDM positions, they're solid. Mkhitaryan and Milinkovic, Savic and Iwobi, they're going to cause us some trouble. Obviously Aubameyang is always a threat. Lacazette, Suarez, Welbeck, who's come off the bench as well. And Lionel, we've got Edison in goal, who's been a little bit poor recently. Walker, Stones, Laporte and Mendy. Particularly happy with Stones, the other 3 disappointing in midfield. David Silva's doing alright, and Aguero is still impressing with Salah. Tends to struggle on that wing. So we'll see what happens in the Premier League here. It's a big test, it's a big game. Now that results do really matter. Would have been nice to pick up those 2 trophies, but it's not the end of the world. Particularly the Premier League is, and it's a poor start already, and we're just going to get that away. Don't want any nonsense.
Iwobi. Played back.
De Bruyne wins it.
Blocked off the pass there.
Still with Arsenal. And again, we give him space where you can't give space because they're going to score. It's offside. Oh wait, what? No, it's not offside. Brilliant. Literally, you cannot give any space on this game. Where's De Bruyne?
Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, and Silva. Back to De Bruyne into Silva. Silva into Aguero. Aguero, look at Sterling, it's a shit pass.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Strong, powerful
Mkhitaryan opens up the scoring just 5 minutes in. And we are all over the place defensively.
Well, the stadium, of course, was constructed in the Arsene Wenger years, the era that came to an end in 2018 after 22 years with the Frenchman in charge. But the development of the stadium was a key part.
It was a move that the football club felt they had to make, but I know a lot of fans still pine for the old Highbury, the old magic. So much history and tradition there, and maybe some feel that it's just lacking here, which is inevitable, of course. New stadium, it needs memories.
This is an exercise in patience.
Aguero, he gets around his man, shoots, and it's gone in. Took a deflection. I don't know whether it's going to go down as an own goal. Aguero is going to celebrate. And we're back in it. It's a nice little ball from David Silva, and Aguero just about gets enough on it. And it has gone in. It does go down as a Sergio Aguero goal, and I'm hoping for many more.
Level. Both sides have scored here now.
Socrates. We're back in it, really well. It's good. Good response. Make sure we don't concede again.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Look out to Ben Mendy. Laporte picks it up. Sorry, Stones either. Need to make sure I'm getting these two right. Fernandinho did spot the run of Salah, but that's poor. Fernandinho makes up for it.
De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Salah to the right, but
Ramsey.
He got baited.
Aubameyang. Iwobi. He could cross it from here. Whipped in from the wide
taken into the box. Mkhitaryan to get the better of Ben Mendy. Ben Mendy's going to get the better of him here. Right out from the back nicely. Here's Fernandinho. To Aguero. Aguero has Salah making the run. They're playing. It might just be too much for Salah.
It'll be a throw. Papastatopoulos. Aaron Ramsey. Ramsey,
who was one of the signs I was considering. Sergio looking for Aubameyang again. Aubameyang going to get on it.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Good ball. We get away with it though. Here is Mohamed Salah down this right-hand side.
Can show his skills here.
He puts inside. It's with Aguero. Aguero with a nice bit of footwork. Goes down. Nothing given. Aguero not too happy about that. Salah. That's Fernandinho.
Now Fernandinho.
Fernandinho into Aguero. Aguero turns, shoots. Oh, it's just over the bar. It's a corner. Must have taken deflection. Yeah. Could have been going in that far post. I thought it was a weird shot. David Silva whipped it in.
Well, that's good defending.
As far as Fernandinho.
Really passive play
at the moment
by the defending team. De Bruyne still with the ball at his feet.
Silva over to
Mohamed
Salah. Good turn.
Taking on the defenders.
Salah breaking into the box. Maybe should have released the shot a little bit earlier. De Bruyne just about gets enough on that. There's Ben Mendy. Waiting for the run of Sterling. It's a great ball. And Sterling dinks it into the box for Aguero, and it's 2. Beautiful, we're finally in our stride, hopefully. I just jinxed that, but it's a great ball down to Sterling. What about that? And it's a great little dink from Sterling. It's easy enough for Aguero. 2-1, 2 goals for Sergio Aguero. Come on. Just keep this up.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better.
I think if it's Savic trying to get them back into the game.
Well, this is Manchester City's match
all
at
day
the moment, but only at the moment.
Salah down to De
Bruyne.
Bruyne.
Challenged, they're having to defend quite a bit, and we'll see whether they can see it through. Maybe they'll improve in the second half.
De Bruyne's back.
Everything seemingly on the up at Manchester City. Choice of managers, the development of the stadium.
Up to the overlap of Ben Mendy. These two linked up nicely today.
Very bright.
Ben Mendy with a cross in. Salah arriving. Aguero's going to get there first.
It's been
Still keeping the pressure up.
From the top.
David Silva. Now Sterling. Sterling waiting for one more from Ben Mendy. He gets it. He crosses it in, and it's 3. It's not offside. I don't think. It's not. It's 3-1. I thought potentially he was just offside there. The captain gets himself a goal. Sterling and Ben Mendy linking up again.
well out of the
Ben Mendy gets,
goalkeeper's
yeah,
reach.
just when he plays it, perfect timing. Silva,
Whack it
never
from
going to miss
that kind
that.
of position.
And it's 3-1 here.
Side-footed home.
Comfortable for David Silva.
3-1
And we're
the scoreline
finally
as we
showing
restart
how
the
we're,
game.
I think all it took was, you know, a little bit of kick up the arse.
Papastatopoulos.
I think the last 2 games definitely provided us with that.
Maybe expected a bit more,
Hopefully
but
we'll keep this
2
one
added
going
minutes.
into future games. Still got to see this game out though.
Well, it's easy here for the
From
keeper.
Edison. Just going to hold on to this until half time, I think. And that's it, half time.
And the referee blows
Decent
for
result.
half time. The teams go in at 3-1. The first half totally
Sergio Aguero
dominated
gets
by
himself 2
Sergio
goals.
Aguero.
Brilliant from
On
him.
top of
He's going to be looking for his hat-trick in the second half. And I won't say either team has been particularly great, but we've managed to finish all our chances.
So far so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up.
There's Ben Mendy.
Here's Sterling.
De Bruyne. Aguero.
It's Aguero.
Aguero does manage to do quite well there. Can't
Good
feed the
interception.
pass through. Arsenal are going to come out raring to go in the second half, I would imagine. Ben Mendy gets baited.
Bit of space for
Ramsey
him. Now out on the wing.
should be easy for Edison. Kyle Walker's going to
Quick-witted.
collect it
Quick
instead.
in his movement too to intercept
De
there.
Bruyne. Fernandinho. Ben Mendy to his left. Nice little ball. He's got Sterling
Mendy.
down the wrong wing.
Sterling.
Sterling's going to put it in there. Back to Ben Mendy. Nice play. He's got David Silva. Good ball.
Here's
David Silva looking for the cross.
It's an excellent
Salah
cross.
arriving.
Cleared
Cleared
away
away.
by
Kyle
the
Walker picks it
defender.
up. So he's back on himself.
It's an
That's a
Arsenal
lovely little
substitute
head
who's
pass.
getting ready.
Ben Mendy.
Silva.
David Silva. De Bruyne.
Now De Bruyne.
Tried to
Came in
show
with a
off.
challenge.
Not going to work. Iwobi.
Aubameyang. Aaron
They're going to
Ramsey.
look for the 1-2, I imagine. Milinkovic-Savic, easy for Ben Mendy.
Looking
He's had
ahead,
a great
Alan,
game.
Manchester City's next game.
Fernandinho.
They're playing
Aguero.
Huddersfield Town in their next match.
Aguero looking for
Don't see them
Salah.
having too many problems.
Salah is always a little
Here's
bit isolated on
Socrates,
that right wing.
Papastatopoulos.
It's frustrating.
Alan, a player I know you admire a lot, Ivan Rakitic. He's got himself a new club. He has moved to Tottenham Hotspur.
From Chelsea.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now,
Nice enough
around
challenge.
£50 million.
Granit Xhaka comes
Can
in.
he handle it?
Trying to get to make a
It's
difference.
a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Good turn.
Some
Good
positive
turn
work
away.
here from Mkhitaryan with the
Away
ball.
by Stones.
Oh, that's good defending.
Fernandinho keeping the pressure on. And he wins it.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
And he gives it away. Iwobi. Nice passing from Arsenal. You
A lot
can
of
sense
defenders
something
between them
coming.
and the goal, but they still got the ball.
But Ben Mendy solid
Can't
as
lose it here.
a rock. Here's Sterling. Acres of space to run into.
Strong
He's always
play
going to be faster
with
than Aaron
space
Ramsey.
in the wider areas, and Manchester City were exploiting that.
He's still going. Shouts for a penalty.
They've got a corner now.
Got a corner though. Good challenge.
Always associated Sergio
Downfall for
Aguero
defenders.
with that
Sergio Aguero
amazing
certainly has been.
title-winning goal for Manchester City in 2012.
Try and find
His talents haven't declined,
De
Alan,
Bruyne.
have they?
Well, the
the
defence
ball,
knew all
over
about
the
it
corner.
beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a
Here's
result,
John Stones.
he's been working the keeper.
Here's a couple on. Going to make a couple of subs. I'm going to bring on Bernardo Silva from Mohamed Salah, see if he can create anything on that right hand side, and we're going to bring on no, we'll leave it at that for now. Just Bernardo Silva.
Ball
Might
sheet,
make Silva
hasn't
10
he, a
minutes
few
to go.
times.
It's
Third
going to be
runner.
a substitution. It's going to be
Knocks off
Manchester
the
City to
with
make
their
it.
double. I want to take Aguero off
Henrik
just yet.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's cut
Probably
that out.
with about
Well,
5 minutes to
read.
go. That's a shit pass. De Bruyne trying to take it off Xhaka.
Shotran Mustafi. Still 20 minutes to go.
Interception by Kyle Walker. Iwobi still has it.
Granit Xhaka. Iwobi.
Sense Arsenal creating
Past his
something
man.
here. Oh, that's brilliant from Iwobi. Kyle Walker does the
Got
job.
the ball away from him with the tackle.
Mohamed Salah. Let's just get it out
Fernandinho.
really. If we can.
Here's Walker.
See Ben Mendy on that far side. Nice. Oh, that's
a
poor.
good place to win the ball
Seen
here.
that coming.
Xhaka. Aubameyang.
This constant pressure isn't nice. challenged by Walker though.
Fernandinho.
There's Aguero to his right. Aguero dinks it over the top for Sterling. Sterling brings it down nicely, puts it inside. David Silva on the overlap, great ball. David Silva whips it in. Salah's there with the weight, and he fires Fernandinho, who hits it. Blocked.
That's a good block.
Don't know what's going to play that one all day. I'm going to make one more sub. We're going to take off. Silva, bring on Riyad Mahrez, and we'll leave Aguero for another 5 minutes or so. We'll bring on Gabriel Jesus.
For Manchester City, the substitute is ready.
Mkhitaryan making that run. Ben Mendy doing his best. Ben Mendy has been so solid today.
Coming and got there first.
Still
We've got 10 minutes left
Silva.
on the clock.
Shit.
Papastatopoulos.
He's a bit tired. Oh, Aguero nicks it.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Salah really has been quite poor.
Making sure there's no turnover.
There.
Part of the plan here to try and recover it with their attacking players doing the closing down. Xhaka. Iwobi.
That one even Salah, was it?
Xhaka.
Oh no, he's still on the pitch. We still haven't made that substitution yet for Bernardo
Sergio
Silva.
Roberto.
Good ball down the line. It's Aubameyang. Got time.
And they get it away.
No nonsense clears.
Sergio Roberto. Xhaka.
Looks like this is not going to be made anyway. Hasn't been out of play for a while.
Mustafi. Granit Xhaka.
Xhaka.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Xhaka. It's looking good, this move.
Good turn. And it's Arsenal, and it's 3-2. There's not long left.
Well, it's the dream scenario.
Arsenal worked it well.
On your debut, it takes so much of the pressure off.
Well, there's still
we
time.
didn't see that one
With
coming,
time,
that's for
there's
sure.
still hope, but there's not much of either commodity.
Milinkovic-Savic gets himself a goal, and we haven't got long left in this game.
Very good game, 3-2.
Added time coming up. There'll be
Hold
2
on if we
minutes.
can.
It's Bernardo Silva.
And Mendy.
Ball played to Mendy. Sterling. Fernandinho.
Oh, we've given away possession, but that's full time. Coming away with a 3-2 win. Not the most comfortable, but we'll take 3 points. And that's our first win under my management in terms of playing games. And,
everything clicks into place. Doesn't always happen after so much rehearsal, but
I don't know if I can say we deserved it. I don't know. I think we were good. Aguero came away with 2 goals.
So often we
did well.
think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
We come away with a 3-2 win. 2 goals from Aguero, goal from David Silva as well. Last minute goal from Arsenal threatened us, but no worries there. We come away 3 points away at the Emirates. Cannot complain. Players that will boss the midfield in 2018. Neymar, Sergio Busquets, David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. We're hoping so. We're hoping so, that's for sure. We're not bothered. We're not bothered. Not bothered, not bothered, not bothered. Am I bothered? No. 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 Game coming up against Huddersfield. For 25 million, that's a joke. John Stones wants to play. And you will, and you will, and you will, and you will, and you will. We're not going to change anything from that Arsenal game. Why would we? So let's go. Huddersfield, we should be able to pick up an easy win. We're at home for the first time. So, I mean, we've got Aguero. Oh, okay, maybe not. I was about to say we've got Aguero. Where can you go wrong? Although he has not scored one goal yet. There we go. He smashed the thing to pieces there. Big lad. Jesus. Let's go.
Hi there everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me as usual. And this is the home of Manchester City, the Etihad Stadium. Manchester City against Huddersfield Town.
Well, the champions in front of their own supporters after the first game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so, they're going to be in for a good campaign. Coming up against a side that's middle of the road in many respects. Can't see them doing too much in terms of pushing up in the table, but they're not going to get relegated. Mid-table side all over.
Number 21, David Silva. Number 11, Mohamed.
Manchester City's lineup today.
Edison starts the goal again.
Expect a certain type of
same back line.
intricate game.
Ben Mendy had a great
yes,
game last time out.
For the opposition, I
So
mean,
David Silva in that midfield. And then
Just trying to
Aguero,
get the ball
Salah.
back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away.
I'm
because you
hoping
might not see
Salah
it
comes
again
into his
for 2 or
own
3
because
minutes.
Aguero and Sterling have been great. Salah on the other hand,
City,
not so much. Let me look at the Huddersfield team.
reach the same heights again as they
Seems
did
interesting.
in their away win against
Fernandinho,
Arsenal.
Sterling.
Yeah, good game, 3-2. And I think the confidence that they would have gained from
Sterling,
that
De
will
Bruyne, De
be
Bruyne
enough
against
here.
Salah. There's a lot more openings
Attacking
already.
now.
You can already see that.
Room for the cross.
Salah works into David
David
Silva,
Silva.
who has acres of space, goes for the
Well,
shot
it
block.
was considered control.
got to win that.
It's come to nothing in the end.
Fernandinho charges forward.
Sergio
Aguero
Aguero.
into Salah. Salah back to Aguero. And Aguero goes it alone and scores. And of course he scores. It's Aguero. 4 minutes in. Absolutely brilliant. Nice little pass and play. Salah back to Aguero. Aguero had Sterling to his left, but he shrugged off the defender. A quality finish. Easy as you like. And I'm assuming he's going to get top goal scorer this season. He's already on 3 in 2
Well, it's
games.
Manchester City in front.
And we're only 5 minutes in here.
For Manchester City.
Pritchard.
Number 10, Sergio
Williams.
Aguero.
Scored in every game he started so far
Quick
as well.
in his movement too to
He's
intercept there.
Salah getting back, that's what
He
we like
has
to
to
see.
clear it.
Bit of the defensive work as well. There's Kyle Walker, knocked into Fernandinho. We've just got to be careful with it. And the
Now
ball out from the
Laporte.
back. Laporte, great ball down to Ben Mendy.
Sterling. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight
Try and
away.
beat his man. Just like, ooh,
That's a brilliant challenge.
Lucky.
Pritchard.
Over the top, free ball. Need to put out Fernandinho on it.
Stones.
That's what we like to see. Great ball through to De Bruyne, and De Bruyne has
Bruyne.
Salah ahead of him. Salah, it's got to cut
Coming
inside.
forward with some danger.
Comes out on the outside of him, brilliant work.
Crosses long.
Aguero's in the
Towards the
middle,
back
and it's 2. And it's another Aguero goal.
That's typical Sergio Aguero, isn't it?
Brilliant from Salah and
Not many
Aguero.
better around
Those two
when
have been
it
linking
comes
up
to
like
finishing from that
absolute
kind of
gems
position.
today. And Aguero's going nuts with it. So the Man City fans, it's just 12 minutes in. Aguero knows he's going
Two
to
for
get
him
a
on the
touch.
day.
It's brilliant from Salah.
And
Lovely
two
little
very well
cut in
taken
there.
goals.
Nice little dink. Aguero, and it's 2. 2 for that man, 2.
Just
Let's
widen
go.
the margin here to 2-0.
Manchester City goal.
This is much better. I think
Williams.
the confidence from the Arsenal game
Sergio
is definitely boosted
Here's
us.
Williams.
And we should be beating teams like Huddersfield comfortably.
Well, they're building steadily here,
My main goal
working
here
away.
is to try and defend well and keep a clean sheet
Lerber.
because that's what we've been struggling with. Kyle Walker's going to get on
Good
that.
work, really, to
It's
read
stuff
the
like this that we
intention
need
of the
to,
pass.
you know, be a little more careful with if we can help it. There we go, Fernandinho,
Fernandinho
De Bruyne,
is with De Bruyne.
Kyle Walker to his right.
Walker.
Salah's going to make the run.
On the attack
Aguero
here.
ahead of him.
Mohamed Salah.
Going to win a
There's the
corner.
tackle, and it's a corner because of it.
David Silva to take.
Played in
Met
by
Laporte is in the
Silva.
middle. Take it away. David Silva's on it. Don't worry about that. De Bruyne is there.
De Bruyne
Takes it inside.
can really
Takes it
get at the
outside.
opposition here.
Doesn't manage to get across him, but he's on it again.
Here's
Here's Kyle
Walker.
Walker. He sees Sterling back post. It's a great ball.
And he
Sterling should have scored.
Right, but just off target.
Not
He
too much wrong with the technique there.
He's put it over the
does
bar
well with the
from a
technique,
really
but he should have
promising
scored
position.
that.
Oh, he's getting
He
some
had
stick from the
ages of
crowd, and you
space.
can understand why. It was an absolutely golden chance.
But it's positive. Playing really well. Good header by Fernandinho, and it's straight through to Aguero if he can get onto that. So,
There's the interception.
think ball over the top. Intercepted by Ben Mendy. Sterling to Aguero. Aguero's going to wait for the run again. Finds it.
Opening them up with a through
Raheem
pass.
Sterling sees Salah back post, and it's a lovely
Well,
ball.
that's good defending.
Got out. David Silva wins it. Aguero
Sergio
takes it
Aguero.
down. Fernandinho into De Bruyne.
It's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne's got a few tricks up his sleeve. Puts back. Sees the ball in. Aguero chasing it.
And he bangs it away.
Russell can pick that up. Aguero's so hungry for goals. That's what we like. Here's De Bruyne. Over to Sterling. Sterling's going to have the run of David
Sterling.
Silva in a second. He finds him.
Good vision here. Here's
David
David
Silva
Silva.
whipping it in.
Defended
Oh.
well.
Fernandinho has been fantastic so far, and he keeps it in as well. That's
Here's
what we like
Walker.
to see. De Bruyne, Aguero. Aguero waiting for someone's run. Goes into David Silva.
David
Silva
Silva.
down to Ben Mendy.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
De Bruyne was on the edge. It's a poor pass, but we get away
De
with it.
Bruyne.
Fernandinho
Fernandinho.
into Aguero.
Aguero.
Aguero turns and shoots.
Aguero.
Good save.
Up for grabs here. Cleared it well.
Probably could do with someone arriving. David Silva
Silva.
into De Bruyne.
Darting
Got a bit
infield
of
now.
space, and he's going to go for goal.
Keeper controls it. Never looked like bouncing off.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that
David
for him.
Silva again. They keep winning the ball back.
Now
This is what
De
we
Bruyne.
like.
Moving
Aguero
forward.
knocks it
with
through to
some
Mohamed
play
Salah,
in the
who's looking for
clear.
his first goal in the Manchester City kit, and he gets it.
And it's a goal.
3-0. Aguero to Salah.
Well,
Those
it's
two
point
link up
blank range.
like magic today.
But you've got to be there to score. You've
Salah
got to be there
scores
to
his
miss it
first
as well,
goal
but he didn't.
for Manchester City. Brilliant stuff.
They've
Aguero
just
at the
run
heart
away
of
from
everything,
them, and they're likely to
Lovely
do
little
that in the
turn, lovely
match if they
pass.
keep playing like this.
It's
Yeah,
an easy
such a
finish for Salah.
dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to
3-0.
front so quickly.
Manchester City
One team
goal.
really on their game today,
Number 11,
the other very off colour.
Salah.
Sterling trying to nick it. Salah does. Salah to
Sergio
Aguero.
Aguero.
Aguero back to Salah. This is a
Steered
great
through.
play. I think he's
Brilliant pass,
onside.
good
That's got to be a
finish.
foul. It is. It's got to be a red card.
It's in a really
He's the
threatening
last man.
position too.
He's not going to give it.
David Silva's first on the scene,
David Silva
Martin.
wants it. I don't know if we're going to give it him. De Bruyne is much better at free kicks. Instead, actually, we're going to knock it into Aguero,
Good short.
who
Aguero.
manages to squeeze his way through. That is jammy, but Aguero gets his
It's
hat trick,
made them
and
pay.
that's 4.
And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
We get very, very lucky there. We were going to go for goal, but why go for goal when you've got Sergio Aguero? It's a lucky goal. De
What a
Bruyne knocks it
day he's
into
having.
Aguero here.
3 goals now.
And the
He's
touch
been
is
a
poor,
thorn
but
in the
he
side
just about
of the
nicks it.
opposition
That's a good little
all
finish
match,
into
and
the
he
bottom
thoroughly
corner.
deserves that hat-trick.
That's 4-0.
I don't think we
Brilliant.
expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Sergio Aguero.
It's much more positive. Everybody
Short
just
passes,
hold out the back.
keeping the
Great
ball.
challenge by Ben Mendy.
Dangerous looking attack, but
Sterling.
nothing came of it in the end.
De Bruyne.
Silva
That's on Silva.
read the
Poor
intentions
pass.
of the opposition there to make the interception.
Good turn. Walker's still on him though.
The referee has indicated
Really get at the opposition
there will be a
here.
minimum of 3 minutes
Pritchard.
of added time.
Sees it
Well,
off
the goalkeeper
Ferguson.
will hope that it stays like that throughout the game.
Oh, that's dodgy.
Excellent interception.
It's all the way back to Schindler. Aguero and Salah putting the pressure on. They're going to boot it forward.
Well, we've got an
That's
angle
offside.
on this offside call, Alan. I
Gonna be
must say,
off-time
it is the
any
most
second
difficult
now,
thing
yeah.
in all the officiating, I think. But
And that is
this
half-time.
assistant has got
4-0.
eagle
You
eyes.
can't ask for a better
Certainly
performance
wouldn't want
at
to do
all.
that job.
Aguero with a hat-trick already. And I'm definitely not going to take him off for now. Let's go.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like
the first one-sided.
Sterling nicks it. Aguero ahead of him.
Strong play with space
And
in the
maybe he should have waited a bit longer or gone alone. Huddersfield dealt with that well, and they've got options on the right and options in the middle. Then Mendy gets back. Not cleared. Walker heads away.
Oh, that's good defending.
Aguero's going to win that. Nice. Salah's got eggs in space.
It's Salah now.
If he can beat his man here, he's through. Just about gets around him. Gets fouled. Could have played on there, ref.
For Manchester City.
Nerva gets just telling off. Just frustrating because we could have been through then.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Maybe should have floated one in.
A first half totally dominated by Sergio Aguero.
Creating more space,
everything that fell his way, he took,
okay.
and
Salah,
he'll be after
Aguero,
more.
back to Salah.
Aguero trying to steer it through.
Salah puts inside. He's looking for his second of the game, and he gets it. Pretty much a single goal there, individual goal even, and Salah's on a hat-trick now, and to say he hasn't really been in the game so far. He manages to bag himself through this game, and a couple of assists as well, so great.
With his second goal,
puts inside beautifully, takes it inside, Aguero against the defender. Great finish.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team for racking up the goals. Pritchard.
Lovely little pass and play from
We'll see this team again soon. This is their next fixture, which we'll bring to you on EA Sports.
Nice.
We'll see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Lovely interplay. Salah continues his run. It's a great ball by David Silva. Salah still going. Puts inside. And he goes down. And it's got to be a penalty. It is. Now, decisions. Do we give Salah his hat-trick or do we let Aguero take it?
Sliding in.
It's a difficult one. It's a definite penalty. Salah won it.
Dangerous territory, really.
Well,
Salah's on his hat-trick as well. And Aguero's so...
Like that, and some refs will think that he was not in control.
We're going to give it Salah. Mohamed Salah to get his hat-trick and put us 6-0 up. He does it. Cool as you like. Aguero let him take the glory. And there we go. 6-0. 3 goals for Salah, 3 goals for Aguero, and it's just a question of how many now. Cool as you like penalty.
Yeah, I mean, this boy
right
is
in the
a
bottom
composed
corner.
penalty taker, and he showed it there. Really cool strike there.
Brilliant stuff.
One team really on their game today.
You had to give it him. He worked hard for that.
Very
he probably would have scored if he'd not been fouled anyway.
Lerber.
I'm going to make some subs in a minute. Probably take off Aguero and Salah. Get them there. Appreciation. Fernandinho wins it. Walker picks it up. I was looking for Salah. He's just it down. Didn't get there.
Schindler.
And we're certainly not scared of going forward. And that's a great ball. And it's a great shot on the volley. Jeez. Good save by Henderson. What minute are we in? 61st. Yeah, we'll make a couple of subs in the 70th. It should be Edison's.
Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner.
Fernandinho, down to Silva, down to Aguero. Aguero has Sterling to his left. He plays it to him. Sterling plays it back to Aguero. And Aguero scores. That's 7. He had Salah to his right.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace,
when it's Aguero,
composure
you
in the finishing.
can't pass that
it's a fine individual goal.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway.
And, I want to keep Salah and Aguero on. But, I might take Salah off. I think Aguero could probably bag a couple more. We're going to bring on Sane. We're going to bring on Bernardo Silva for David Silva. And we might bring on Jesus with about 5 minutes to go. 6 goals in the Premier League. It's 5 minutes to go. Salah comes off after getting his hat-trick.
Always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair. But look at the scoreline.
Way too good.
Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
It's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've
Fernandinho picks it up and puts Salah down.
this side and taking the chances nicely when they've cropped
Aguero
up.
looking for Sterling.
That will be the goalkeeper's ball. They tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. A transfer that has been confirmed from Tottenham Hotspur. They've got a new signing here.
Making some transfers.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Back to Sane. Sane has Sterling arriving.
Between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Oh my God, what is that, Stones? Laporte. De Bruyne covering, and not covering well because now they're through and Ederson makes a save. That's what we like. We are going to take off Aguero though and give Jesus a run out. I think 4 goals is probably enough. Sergio Aguero getting his round of applause, standing ovation. Brilliant stuff.
He's put in the corner.
Just want to keep finishing.
Well, that will be a free kick for Manchester City.
Just plays out nicely from the back. Stones, De Bruyne, Walker,
Kyle Walker.
Sane with a nice turn. He's got the pace to get away.
Wonderful work with the ball.
Probably do with some support. Finds it in Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Back on himself. Nice ball into Walker.
Kyle
into Bernardo Silva.
Now with Bernardo
Ben
Silva.
Mendy.
It's a very good interception.
Do too much with it.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Da Patra. Looking for the 1-2. It's not going to happen for them.
Jonathan Hogg.
Fernandinho almost taking that away. It's a nice little ball through. Stones
Cut it out.
comfortably.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Bernardo Silva, great ball down to Walker. Walker into Sane.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the
Sane
touchline.
attacking the space. And he's still coming. And he's still coming. And he's still coming.
It looked
It's just about
goal
cleared.
until the defender
Forced to Sterling.
managed to
Sterling shoots. Blocked. Corner.
Here we'll see what they can manage
Getting
from the
himself some
corner.
good amount of space there.
In goes the corner.
Jesus with a header.
Yes.
That's what would happen.
Etihad Stadium. Will you please give a round of applause for
Well,
today's
that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
number 10, Sergio
Challenge.
Aguero.
Sterling.
The official has indicated 3 more
Sterling
minutes.
away. How's still
Driving
going?
forward purposefully.
Gabriel Jesus should have scored, but Sane will. And it's 8. Brilliant stuff.
Never panicked. Placed it
Celebrates
past
with the fans.
goalkeeper.
That's what it means to Leroy Sane to score himself a goal. He knows his quality, and he knows he deserves to be
It's
the
another
first team.
late goal
So far, he's
to
been kept out by
emphasise
the likes of
the
Salah
gulf
and
between the
Sterling.
two sides today.
Yeah, and
He
it's
gets a
been
bit
that type of
lucky
match.
there,
I think everybody out there, the
but
strikers
it's
particularly
composed
want to increase the goal
and
tallies.
finishes
They've done
that
it.
very nicely. 8-0.
Well, the game petering out a little bit
That
now.
is what you like
with
to
both
see
sides settling for
from Manchester
what's
City.
on the scoreline. Vast
What we
difference
expect.
between the two teams.
And, we're still going here. Sterling could have been in then.
Manchester City.
Aguero picks up the match ball. 4 goals. Salah should
Sergio
pick up one as well.
has been
I suppose Aguero scored more, so he has a right to. Brilliant game, 8-0. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Aguero got a 10 rating, so did Salah. Aguero got 4, Salah got 3, and both Salah and Aguero got 2 assists, which is fantastic. Ederson kept a clean sheet as well. He actually had to make a few saves as well, it wasn't just sloppy errors here and there. Which is nice to see. We're top of the league by quite a bit now. We've got some more training to do. Salah continues to perform. You're damn right he does. You're damn right. Zinchenko goes up to 75. This is gonna help us. Of course it is. Sainz is happy about the last match. So am I, mate. So am I. Got a game coming up against Wolves. Agreement on Mangala sale. We sold him for 8 million. Brilliant. We don't need him. Any sort of money is just going to help. There's no point even responding to them because it just rarely ever happens. Just a waste of time. And now we have Wolves. Then we have Plymouth, which should be a fun game if the boys turn up. We're definitely going to play the second team in that. Don't get me wrong, but the second team should be able to get a win. Now, coming off the back of an 8-0 win, you would think we're in solid form here to go ahead and beat Wolves. I'm going to keep the team unchanged. Sane did well when he came on, but not enough to take Salah or Sterling out of the team, in my opinion. I really like Sterling, and I don't want to take him off just because he hasn't scored or whatever. I think he creates a lot for us, especially down that left-hand wing. Aguero and Salah are really creating this wonderful partnership. Here we go. Hopefully it can continue into this game. There's Sergio Aguero. He is unbelievable. Top of the scoring charts. Of course he is. On 5 for the season, I think.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here, along with the
Wolves versus Manchester City. Wolves doing great in real life. I thought they would. I thought maybe they'd get 8th or 7th. I'm not too sure where they are now, but they're definitely in and around that spot.
Chance to have a really good look at Manchester City.
Well, this team has started like champions, haven't they? We all expected them to be at the end of it, but 2 wins out of 2. They've certainly announced their intentions to the rest of the teams in this division.
Well, he could be
Player to watch. Aguero, 4 goals in the previous match. He's unbelievable. Such a threat. I don't think he ever misses. And him and Salah are just, they work together brilliantly.
Manchester City, they played really well last time
Wolves
out.
fans do not know what's about to hit them. That is
one
for
of
sure.
those crazy score lines, but I think it'd be enough to see them through with another win today.
The way Wolves.
Here's the Wolves lineup. Patricio in goal. Doherty, Bennett, Ollie, Dendonka and Johnny. That's a decent back line. And it's 5 of them as well. Neves, Højbjerg and Coutinho. They're going to create chances. And Jota and Jimenez. You know, it is lethal.
On the training ground in the week on organisation, who's where at any given time, and it does work.
Obviously, our side unchanged. Edison, Walker, Stones, Laporte. Solid back line, we did well last game. De Bruyne, Fernandinho and David Silva. Fernandinho was excellent. De Bruyne still looking to get into his own. Salah, Aguero and Sterling are definitely front 3 to be feared. Last game. Here we go at the moment. We definitely put the doubters to rest in that game. Fernandinho nicks it early on. An early goal would be nice. We have to wait for the run of Salah. Can we get there?
Salah now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Sterling arriving.
David Silva in the middle. Cleared away by the defender.
Now all Jimenez. Trying to knock it out of defence. And we do.
Coutinho.
Chase down Johnny. He stays.
Out on the wing.
And we do get it. De Bruyne. Salah.
Mohamed Salah.
Aguero. Aguero has Sterling to his left. Good ball.
Well, that's over the top of the defender.
Sterling cutting inside, cuts inside again, and it's still Raheem Sterling, and the shot is just dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. He does so well before the shot.
Not get a chance as good as that.
I don't know what he's thinking with that. Bennett to Neves.
Home team have some work to do. Because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do.
Again.
In front of their own fan.
He's
made the save.
Laporte, David Silva, and Mendy. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do, but it worked.
Now Fernandinho.
Into Aguero. Aguero waiting for the run. David Silva. It's got lucky with the deflection.
Clear it here.
Didn't quite make its way through.
Silva.
Touchdown. Fernandinho. Back to Aguero. Aguero into De Bruyne. De Bruyne out to Salah. Nice work. Salah trying to get a cross in, and he goes for goal.
Safe hands from the goalkeeper. They're not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Really
yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take you off the ball.
David Silva takes it.
Tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
They should be in good heart.
David Silva trying to feed through Aguero.
Impressive form.
Strong, powerful clearance.
Fernandinho, Aguero,
Sergio Aguero.
De Bruyne,
It's De
lovely
Bruyne.
work, and Aguero, still Aguero, shoots. Oh. Right, but it falls to Sterling, who shoots and scores, and he's not going to mess that one up. Brilliant. Raheem Sterling proving why he deserves to be in the team over Leroy Sané at this moment in time. A bit of a dodgy goings on there, but it's Sterling who finds the back of the net.
Was almost an air of
And
well, we
Aguero,
expected this
everyone
when
doing
the
their best to
goal was
stop Aguero.
celebrated, nothing
No one
too
picked up Sterling.
extravagant.
Class finish.
I think they know they're the better side and they
That's his
expect
first goal,
to
I
win.
think.
No, I think
It
they
is,
do.
yeah.
There's a certain
Brilliant.
swagger to their play and inner self-belief. They know they're better and they're showing it out on that pitch.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
It's good that we're off early again.
Diogo Jota. That's a serious situation.
It's Diego
And on he
Jota.
goes.
Oof, not blocked by anyone.
Goalkeeping
Good save by
from a
Ederson.
pretty
Little mountain
powerful
up.
shot. And that'll be a corner.
It's in by
goes the
Moutinho,
corner.
headed away by De
Good
Bruyne.
defensive clearance there.
Got to get out to it. Willy Bolly, Ruben Neves. Definitely can't let him have any space. Return.
João Moutinho.
Jean Moutinho looking to create
Now, can he take them on?
and somehow he gets through. And no one's challenging him, and somehow he's beat
The equalising goal.
Ederson at the near post. And again, all over the place is what I would say.
Goalkeeper almost got
It's
there.
poor.
But
It really is
wasn't
poor.
a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's
Diego
annoyed with
Jota
himself, isn't he?
equalises
Having got a touch
pretty
on
much
him,
instantly.
feels he should have done better.
And
So
we need to
away
be
we
better
go
than that.
at 1-1.
There's Aguero. David Silva.
Silva.
That
Carrying
was
the ball
Aguero.
forward, it's the Manchester
Aguero
City.
sees an opening, blocked by volley for a corner.
Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. And in it goes.
Causes some problems. Corner's going to have to bring that down and does so. It's that with Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker cleared away by the defender.
Salah's going to have to cover for Walker. There's enough. Here's Ruben Neves charging forward. David Silva's never going to outstrength him. It's a good ball down the line. Could cause us some issues.
And they've spread it out
Toscanini.
wide here.
Followed by Stones. 5 at the back
João
is proving a
Moutinho.
little bit.
He's looking for the
There we
cross.
go.
And that's
Kyle
broken up
Walker
by
down
the
to Salah.
defender
Good ball.
before the cross could come in.
Nice. Can he keep it in?
Striding forward,
He does.
purposefully.
Don't they? Does enough.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have
Fernandinho, I
plenty
was
of the
looking
ball, but
for
they've got to try and break
David
it
Silva,
down.
not,
And they get it
not
away.
there.
Jimenez.
I don't know why we're so open at the back.
Here's Højbjerg.
Should have pressed like that.
Now
Turned by
Doherty
Doherty.
to Bennett. Played down the wing,
And
keeping the
then doing his
wide
best.
attack going. It's a good cross.
Thinks in.
Straightforward
Might be
save
having
for
it, but
Ederson.
I think we're going to trouble Ederson there. Walk up to Salah.
Now
He's in there.
Fernandinho.
It's been fairly quiet so far.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Trying to shut him down.
Here's
Here
David
is Aguero.
Silva.
Good turn. And Aguero should have scored, but De Bruyne on the rebound off the post.
Hit the post.
And it's still not gone in. It's gone in finally, but it's
And he's
offside.
put it away beautifully.
Ah,
It's no goal. The flag's up.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
De
Well,
Bruyne
this
hit the
must have
post.
been very
Fell to
tight
Salah.
indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the
De
officials,
Bruyne
of course,
is
don't.
massive,
No,
not even on the pitch.
and it was such a
That's
close
it.
call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he
Had
tucked it away
pretty
well.
much instantly. Aguero out to Salah. Salah just about does enough. There's David
David
Silva.
Silva.
Sterling. He's
Here's
already got
Raheem
one today.
Sterling.
And he does brilliantly there. Oh, come
So
on.
close.
What a goal that would have been.
Well, they managed
Off
to
the
get out of
post. David
harm's
Silva
way
gets
there
there first.
because it looked as
With
though
Aguero.
there was going to
Aguero
be
with a
some
nice
real
turn.
damage done to them.
Aguero.
Well,
Oh,
it
blocked.
looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct. That is
Salah.
top defending.
Oh.